Hello there. In this video, I want to introduce you to the templates that I provide to you. These are only to get you started. You're going to find what works for you, and you're going to modify anything I give you and make it your own, which you should. These are whole group experiences, and you're probably doing that right now. The trick is, how are you incorporating that looser structure with reggio, allowing children to do their own things, so to speak? That kind of gets messy, and I'll address that later. But right now, it's whole group because we're training children's ears to be more musical. We're training their minds to be more musical so they will be able to communicate their thoughts more precisely within the Western art tradition. You'll download the templates or the PDF files onto your computer, and as you can see here, they have fields that you can fill in on your computer and then print them out when you want to or if you want to. I'll go through each one of the parts of the template in detail now. Roughly, this particular template is 2 years to 3 years. Suggested, everything is very fluid. I can't give you an exact age ratio. What does that mean? I can't give you an exact age range because children change so quickly. One of the things that you will do is have time to interact with each child individually. So you're going to interact with each child in a way that meets that child's developmental needs, their musical needs, his or her developmental needs. The other thing I want to point out is 15 minutes of focused time is probably more than enough. If you're doing your job right, 15 to 20 minutes of focused, we're doing this, we're learning this, we're interacting with this, is a lot of work for a child's mind to wrap their brain around, so to speak. Okay? It doesn't have to be 45 minutes. It can't be 45 minutes. For some kids, 10 minutes is all they're going to stand. Short is fine. Again, whole group. At the bottom, under that blue section, you need to focus on the tonal focus is hearing and singing tonic. That's the whole point. That's your sole objective. And the rhythmic focus is flow, meaning movement of rhythm to a cadence. The tonal focus is tonic or home tone. Let's do Twinkle Twinkle because it's there. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Don't know why I sang minor, but I did. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. That note right there is the point of the whole song. Everything goes to that note, which is tonic, even though it may be very vibrato and shaky, it doesn't matter. That's the point. You want kids to be able to sing that every time. For example, twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are. And the kids will fill in the blank. That's what you want. You want the kid to fill in the blank. Sort of like hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. Same idea. The rhythmic focus is music in the Western idiom, in the Western culture, flows to a cadence, a point of arrival. Think of a comma, think of a period. Here's an example. Bum, 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 ba. Bum, 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 ba. Turns out to be Twinkle, Twinkle, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do it again. Twinkle, twinkle this time. Still. Yum bum 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 ba. Bum 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 ba. Bum 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 ba. Bum 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 ba. And again, that last thing that happens is the cadence. And you want to leave that out so the child fills that gap in. That means, or that clues you into the fact that they're listening for a cadence. Here's another one that's not twinkle twinkle. Yap-a-pa-pum, pa-pum, pa-pum. Yap-a-pa-pum, pa-pum. Yap-a-pa-pum, pa-pum, pa-pum, pa-yap-a-pa-pa, yap-a-pum. Notice how my voice inflected for the phrases. It goes up and down. It's not yap-a-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa, yap-a-pa-pa-pa-pa, yap-a-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa, yap-a-pa-pa-pa-pa. No. Yap-a-pa-pum-pa-pum-pa-pa, yap-a-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa, yap-a-pa-pa-pa-pa-yum-pa-pa, yap-a-pa-pa-pa-pa. That's what they're going to do. And that is a good example of how you should inflect, meaning your voice goes up and down in pitch, a chant. And I said earlier, wordless chants are great. Neutral syllable. All right, that's that. Now let's go on to the fill in the blank things. Here you can see that there's the musical experiences. And basically, it's just song after song after chant after chant after song after song after song after da-da-da-da. You're just going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny or whatever, all right? Your quick transition, this, then that, then that, then that, on and on and on and on and on. You're going to take a little side scenic view. You're going to pull off the freeway as it is, and you're going to stop in a rest area, so to speak, with children, a scenic overview, looking over the pretty mountains and everything, with a child, interacting with a child one-on-one. Just a few 10 seconds with one child, that's a lot. All right, you can fill in each one. I've made it so that you can type in what you want. Here it is. So you type right there, click, get, type, 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 and then the alter, you're going to alter any of those things, and actually there are more than that. That will get you started. Let's say it's Twinkle Twinkle, for lack of better words, or let's say it's the wheels on the bus, because they go round and round. You could, okay, you type in wheels on the bus, and then you alter, I'm going to alter the rhythm, okay? You're just going to jazz up the rhythm. So it used to be, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round, right? Got it. Okay. So you can do, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. They go round and round. Oh, that was stupid. I got to work on that one. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, go round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And meter and rhythm may be similar, but let me do meter. The wheels on the bus go bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's do it in triple meter. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Bum, 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 yeah, bum, 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 wee, wee, bum, 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 wee, wee, bum, 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 wee, wee. Where did the wee-wees come from? I don't know. I was singing it with that little bum bum, and I was thinking about children, and I was thinking about what would excite them and draw them in, and the little wee-wee is so unexpected, they would immediately pay attention. Bum 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 woo bum 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 woo bum. Okay, you get the idea. Something unexpected. Select one of those things, the alter mode, meter, rhythm, or style, and then click it and it'll be there right up here on one of those things. And you do that for all of the other things, right? Right. Remember gross motor and then non-locomotor. Gross locomotor and then non-locomotor. Up and doing something sitting. Up and doing something sitting and doing something. Up and doing something sitting and doing something. That's the style. The listening, it's going to be on that, on the course, on the whatever it is for music, and you can download those and you play those for your kids. I'll have a whole video about that as well. And that's basically it. And what you're going to do depends a lot. Let me back up. After you get this and you've practiced, going over it in your mind a couple times what you're going to do, when you're in there with kids, what happens is totally unscripted because you're focused 100%, okay, maybe 90% on the kids, so that when they do something, you use that as musical inspiration. And I'll talk more about that in another video. All right, basically that's the musical experiences. Here, I'm going to do another video with the remember things. I just put them in the template so you would remember, kind of jog your memory of, oh yeah, these are important things to always remember. And then down here, this last thing that comes at the bottom of the template is sort of a caveat. We know that Reggio is all about empowering, bad word maybe, letting the child lead their education. And in music, we want that. There's a whole host of things that, for me, cloud the idea of children making music on their own, because so many things can get in the way of musical thinking. When you put an instrument in a child's hand, they stop thinking musically. They start thinking in other ways. We want them to think about sound. When you put a brightly colored primary color, secondary color xylophone in front of them, their visual modality of learning will cover up everything else. We want to build their listening ears because that's what's going to get into their listening mind, and we're rewiring their brain that way. Manipulatives, instruments, shut that down, at least initially. All right, be careful, be careful. That's all I have. I thought it was going to take a short time and I just blathered on. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Take care. Bye-bye.